Well, howdy, neighbors. Oh, it's old Potts. Listen, I've gotten a lot of questions as we've gotten into this particular artist, Taylor Swift. Pops, what is your favorite music? What do you like? Because she does a little bit of it all. Well, I don't think she's covered my favorite kind of music. Because for, I don't know, 40 years plus before we started this channel, I was a pure and simple metalhead. And when I say metalhead, I mean metal, like heavy. You know what I mean? So, but since we started the channel, I just love music. I love music. So, eventually somebody sent a Taylor Swift. And if you're brand new here, you got to know we are an all request channel. If it is not requested, we do not play it. So, that's where we stand right now. So we're going to learn a little bit about Taylor Swift today, and then we'll have two videos. And then if y'all want to see something else, listen. Behind me here is what we call the wall of flames. Right? It's all the hottest artist on the channel and things like that, you know. As you can see. And even behind me up over there. Taylor ain't up there. So, if you would like to have Taylor on the wall back here, send me a poster. If you want me to wear Taylor's gear when I'm on a Taylor video, I'll be happy to do that. Send me a shirt or a hat or whatever. I'll be happy to do that. But that's completely up to you. You do not have to. But if you do, send a poster or a shirt or whatever, or you pick up something out of our shop and say, hey, I want this played now. Pops, I got something out of the shop, or I've got a poster on the way for you, whatever the case may be. Can you play this? Yes. Boom, it goes right up to the top of the list and gets done within a couple of days. Okay? We're happy to do that. So, that's where we stand right now. Hey, let's find out about Taylor Swift, because I know nothing. I know zero except what y'all have told me so far. That she does all kinds of music, that she's great in concert, that we'd like to see a concert of hers over on the Patreon. Well, y'all come over to the Patreon, you let me know, and if we can get to the concert, we'll do it. And if you've got a link, that's even better. Okay? So, let's find out about Taylor. Let's see what we got. The ultimate guide to all things Taylor Swift. A guide for new Swifties. Let's find out. Y'all ready? All right, then. Let's go.
Welcome to the ultimate guide to all things Taylor Swift. So this is basically for if you're a new Swiftie or you have a friend that you're trying to convert to a Swiftie. Basically just an overview of everything you probably would want to know about Taylor. So to start, we have just some highlights of her career. I'm not going to read each of these word for word, but if you want to, obviously you can pause. But yeah, Taylor was born December 13th, 1989, and she lived in
Oh, wait a minute. Born December 13th, 1989, so she would be, what, 33 now? Yeah, because my son just turned 34, so, yeah, 33. Okay, December 13th, 1989. All right, hang on, guys. I got to mark that down so we can get it on the birthday list for next month. And by the way, if you want to get a request up for Taylor's birthday and you want to get it special, everything is down in the description on how to do that too. Okay? December 13th, 1989. Okay. She was born in Reading, Pennsylvania. She lived in Pennsylvania with her parents, Scott and Andrea. And a little brother Austin and their family's Christmas tree farm. Okay, so they had a Christmas tree farm. All right.
Pennsylvania on a Christmas tree farm with her mom, dad, and younger brother. She really enjoyed music, and especially country music, so when she was 14, her family decided to move to Nashville. Taylor really wanted to catch the eye of a record label, and so her and her mom would go around and drive and give her demo CD to different places, and eventually, one record, Big Machine, took her on. So she signed with Big Machine and released her first single, Tim McGraw, which was a huge success, and then her debut album, which was also a success. Next.
Okay, Tim McGraw, I do not have a request for that. Just to let y'all know. We have a few Taylor requests. That ain't one of them. Okay. Fearless in 2008. All right. First concert tour, the Fearless tour. Okay. Love Story. Don't have that on there either. It's still one of her most popular songs to date. Okay, so she switched from country to pop as she went, or she just went into pop as she just grew in the music? Y'all have to let me know these things.
Next was her album Fearless, Speak Now, which was entirely self-written, Red, which kind of marked her transition to pop, but not quite. In 1989, which was a complete 180 from anything she'd ever done, it was pretty much completely pop. A lot of people actually don't know this, but she was really struggling mentally during the 1989 era, just to kind of put that into perspective. There was a whole lot of stuff that happened, but basically she went into hiding for a full year and came back with Reputation, which was the best comeback of all time. She also started to heal a lot mentally and just kind of get to be in a better headspace. Then Lover came, which was
Okay, what happened? Did she just freak out because of the success, or was she really just, really struggling mentally? Y'all have to let me know that too. This is just a quick guide now. If y'all want me to get into more detailed one and what have you, I'll be happy to do that. Okay?
a complete shock, going from dark, edgy emo Taylor to rainbows and sunshine and butterflies. Like, it was a wild time. She was also crowned Artist of the Decade, which was amazing. And then she released her first surprise album, Folklore. The album did so good and actually got a Grammy for Album of the Year, if by chance you didn't know.
Okay.
And then she also announced Folklore's, sister, Evermore, which was also amazing. We got Fearless Taylor's version and Red Taylor's version. An honorary doctorate from...
Okay. Y'all explain to me, what's the deal with the Taylor version? The Taylor's version? Is that something to do with the record company or what? Did she just decide she's going to, buy out her music and do all Taylor's versions or what? I don't know what the deal is with that, but I've seen Taylor's version come up several times. So what is the thing with that? Y'all let me know. Oh, she got an honorary doctorate degree, fine arts from NYU. Okay. Okay, cool.
New York University. Her speech was really good, by the way. If you haven't listened to that, you definitely should. But things were great, things were chill, and then she announced that Midnights was coming. Midnights came, broke the internet. It was amazing, and she announced her next tour. So now for drama and controversy, I'm not going to read all these. You can pause to read them, but I just thought I'd include them just for context so you can kind of understand everything that happened. Now for important people.
Wait a minute. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Trend Twitter worldwide. She went in. Okay. Shane Taylor, Masters, allowed to switch record labels from Big Machine to Universal. Okay. Scooter Braun. I've seen his name come up several times now. Yeah. Okay. Seems that everybody has divorced stuff from him lately. Shamrock Capital again with pension. Okay. Opportunity to own them. Okay.
Understand everything that happened. Now, for important people in her life, we have obviously her mom, Andrea, her best friend, her boyfriend, Joe, her best friend, Abigail, Jack and Aaron, obviously, the Haim sisters, her besties, Selena and Blake, and then lots of other people too. But basically, she is very private about that kind of stuff, which honestly, rightfully so. She shouldn't feel obligated to share everything about her personal relationships.
No, you
so
should
if
not.
you want to become a Swiftie, I recommend listening.
No, you don't have to feel obligated to anything except yourself. Period. I mean, that's just the way it is. You know, if you're obligated to anything except yourself and maybe your spouse, children, things like that, your family, you don't have to be. I mean, that's just the way it is. Uh, and really and truly, y'all, I mean, I saw a lot of truth in that. Your obligation is obviously to yourself, right? Because you've got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. You've got to be yourself before you can move forward in your dreams. You got to be who you are, you know? And whether anybody likes that or not, whether the haters like it or not, doesn't make a difference. That is completely on you. I like that.
Listening to not her whole albums, but just kind of some more not as known songs. So these are just some songs from each album that I feel like kind of represent the album as a whole. So if you're looking to get into her music, these are kind of what I would recommend starting with.
Okay.
And I would also recommend eventually listening to all of her stuff in order, but I know that's kind of a huge, daunting task. So don't feel overwhelmed. Just kind of start with these and see what you think.
Okay.
I think they're all really good, so hopefully you do too. But also, I would suggest watching Miss Americana because it gives a really good glimpse of her life and everything that happened to her. Okay, now I have just 13.
Okay, the Miss Americana. I've seen that, but I've never watched it, of course. If y'all want to see that, I will be happy to do that on the Patreon. And as I said, if you have a link, that's even better. But we don't do anything like that over here. Concerts, big specials like that, documentaries, all that kind of stuff, we do all that over there. But I'll be happy to do that. Y'all just let me know, okay?
Kind of inside jokes. So this isn't an inside joke, but the number 13, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Becky, which is hilarious. The whole scarf thing with All Too Well. The stars, because she cannot draw stars. Her making fun of us, as always. Clowning, which is a big thing here. The 5 holes in the fence. The whale video, which is really funny. When everyone thought Meredith was dead. Thug Story is just hilarious. Her being afraid of sea urchins. And the banana LASIK fiasco. So yeah, that was basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yes. Obviously, I didn't go super in-depth on each of the sides. You can pause to read whatever you want. I just kind of wanted to give an overview because I didn't want this to be super, super long. But yeah, I hope this was useful. Let me know if you have any other suggestions for presentations you'd like me to make because I literally spent 5 hours on this and have no regrets. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Okay.
Mentally during the 1989.
All right, so. Okay, that was just a quick guide. That was the one I was sent as a fast guide to new Swifties, right? And those of us who are brand new to Taylor. And I will go back and mark down some things that I need to look at. But if there's something more in depth you want us to look at, you want us to see the Miss Americana, documentary, anything like that, you let me know and we'll get it done, okay? I'm happy to do all that, y'all. I'm happy to watch her live in concert if y'all want to do that. And you have a link. That's even, like I said, even better. We're glad to do that over on the Patreon. Okay? My friends, I hope that saw your curiosity. I know it saw some of mine. We got her birthday and all that now, so we can celebrate her birthday. We'll shout it out We shout it out first Pops cast of each month. So that would be would that be December what? First, second, third, fourth. So December 4th, on the Pops cast that Monday morning, we will do birthday shout outs and she'll be on there. Now, if you want a special for her birthday, you want a special video done or something, everything is down in the description box on how to do that. Birthday requests are down there in the price list. Or you can join the Patreon. $3 a month. You get one request a month guaranteed. All you have to do is tell me what that request is, and we get it done, okay? Thank you for being with us, my friends. Appreciate y'all introducing me to Taylor. I really do. Because I knew nothing before the first video of hers just a few weeks ago. So I appreciate it. We got 2 from Taylor coming up this afternoon. Y'all stick with us. I'll see you then. Y'all have a fantastic day. This Soul Pops. We are out.